Hello students, now we have come up with the another video telling about what is plan. Now plan is a noun and planning is a verb. Planning says deciding in advance your future course of activity, or you can say planning is done to achieve your desired objectives. Now we will study about the definition which is provided by Kuntz and O'Donnell. They are authors to planning definition. They says planning is deciding in advance what to do, how to do, when to do and who is to do it. So planning is very much needed for accomplishment of objectives. Now we will study steps in planning process. Now what are the steps needed to do plan? Now these are steps. First step says analysis of internal environment. Analysis means you are studying about the internal environment. What are the internal environments? To the business, internal environments are material, machines, the philosophy, the mission, vision, objectives, the plans. They are within the organization. So, they are the factors in the internal environment. So, analysis of internal environments gives business about their strength and weaknesses. Example, if you have a good quality of raw material, it becomes your strength. If you have outdated technology, it becomes your weaknesses. So weaknesses need to be overcome and to be converted into strengths. So we have seen the first steps of planning process, that is analysis of internal environment. Now we will move towards exterior environment, that is external environment to business. Now before coming up with plan, I need to analyze external environment too. Now what you mean by external environment? What all things are there in exterior to business? They are nothing but the government, exterior to business, consumer, exterior to business, competitors, exterior to business. Now what external environment says to business? It says business the threats and various opportunities. Exterior environment gives threats or opportunity to business. Now internal environment gives business about their strength and weaknesses. Exterior environment gives business about the threats and opportunities. Now we have analyzed internal and external. Now we will move towards setting objectives. Now there can be various objectives to the functional levels. Like what are the functional levels? Yeah, you can say what are the areas of operations. They are nothing but the production, marketing, finance and personnel department. They are functional areas, they are key areas, they are operational areas. Meaning are one and same. So we will set the objectives to these functional area, and also we will set a common objective to the organizational level. They are known with the name mission or vision. Now what should be your objective? The objective should be smart enough. Now we will split the smart word. S stands for specific, M stands for measurable, A stands for achievable, R stands for realistic, T stands for time bound. So your objective should be SMART, means specific, measurable, achievable, realistic and time bound. So business objective should be smart enough, right? Now next one we will move towards framing alternative plans, right? Now we should be having alternative plans to achieve our objectives. It is advisable not to have only one plan. In case one plan is not feasible to apply, then you are having the other standby plans too with you. So you can go for alternative plans, right? Next one is studying alternative plans. Now what plan is suitable for me to apply and to achieve the objectives? I have to do the deep study. Now how you will do the deep study? By applying cost benefit ratio. So cost benefit ratio will tell you which plan is cost effective. Means which plan can you be applying with the less cost and will get maximum benefit. The next step is selecting the best plan. Now, in order to achieve my objective, now I have selected my best plan. Best plan is how? It is cost effective, right? Now, to apply this main plan, I have to come up with various small short range plans, which is like day-to-day operations. Like every day you come up with the budget for your expenditure, right? Every day you come up with the schedule of production, right? So in order to apply the main plan, I have to come up with the derivative plans. Derivative means the small short range plans, or you can say sub plans. Sub plans are sub plan to main plan, right? So I have come up with various derivative plans like scheduling and budgeting. Next one is what? Establishing the sequence of activities. Now within this sub plan you have to develop a sequence. What thing I should be doing first, what will come next, known as sequence. Sequence means deciding the course of actions, at what time you will do what activity, known as sequence. So here you are going for developing a sequence among the subplans. Next one is implementation. Now you are going for the doing actual operation. Now actual operation, how you will do actual implementation of plan, how you will do by communicating to the participants who are responsible for the implementation, and also you are accumulating the various resources to apply your plans. Also you are giving the direction to the subordinates who are actually responsible for the implementation of plans, right? So this is what comes under implementation. Now next one is review. Review means periodically reviewing your performance, right? This will tell you the differences between the planned and the actual one. If there is any changes occurring, you need to go for the other plan. Means your first plan is not able to achieve your objective. Now you have to move towards your second alternative plan, and this will help you to achieve your objectives. So once again we will go through the points. What steps are involved in planning process? The first one is planning process needs the business to analyze its internal environment. Business should analyze its external environment. Now there should be an setting up of objective at functional level and also to the organizational level, known with the name, mission or vision. Next one is coming up with the alternative plans. It is advisable not to have only one plan but to have alternative plans. Next one, which plan is most suitable? Here you have to apply cost benefit ratio. Cost benefit ratio will tell you which is the cost effective plan. Now here next step is selecting the best plan. Plan is singular here, right? Single plan I will select, so it is best plan written over here. Next one is formulation of derivative plans. Now, in order to apply the main plan, you are coming sub-plans, small activities like day-to-day operations you are doing, like by the planning for your expenditure, planning the schedule, etc. Now, within these derivative plans, you have to draw the sequences. So, next step is establishing the sequence of activities. Next one is implementation. Now, you are going for the implementation of these derivative plans. Derivative plans will tell you whether it is feasible to achieve your objective or not. That is comparison between planned and actual one, known with the name review. Now we are finished with steps in planning process. In the next lecture we will learn about the importance of planning. If you have any doubts, students, you can write in the comment section. Please leave a message to me. I will surely going to reply to it. Like this video, share this video with your friends who are interested to learn and to get more content related to their academic. Thank you, students.